Update 1 on Cyclone Dahlia, which is located in the Indonesian area of the South Indian Ocean, approaching Christmas Island and passing just south of Java, expected in the next few days, with winds of 40 miles an hour and a pressure of 1002 millibars. It was located at 9.3 south, 101.8 degrees east, and along with Sumatra, which happened just off the coast of Java a few days ago. Now this marks the second November storm in the Indonesian area for the first time since 1980. The storm's expected to peak as a Category 2 on the Australian scale. It's currently Category 1, that's near hurricane strength, and it could prove a close call for Christmas Island in the next day or two. And you can see the little landfall denotion at the bottom there. That implies a landfall could occur in Western Australia on around day 5 as a minimal tropical storm as well. At the moment it's 276 miles west-northwest of Christmas Island. It's a stage 2 on the CDPS scale. Rainfall is still the biggest threat right now to Indonesia and Christmas Island. At 405 miles west-southwest of the capital of Indonesia, Jakarta. So let's take a look at how it is right now. You can see the chance of tropical storm conditions, what we're indicating there, around 10% for Jakarta. Again, the wind speed is not going to be the biggest threat from this storm by all estimations, unless something really strange happens. Cyclone warnings are in effect for southern Sumatra and western Java, including the capital Jakarta in Indonesia. You can see a few of the locations sweeping by there on the right hand side. Up to around 25% chance of tropical storm conditions for the southern coast, which is much less populated than the northern coast of Java is. So let's take a close-up here and see where the storm's expecting to go. Now it's interesting to note that the Indonesian authorities suggest that the storm will pass south of Christmas Island. Australia thinks it will pass north of Christmas Island, so we're going right in the middle for now to show what may well be the worst case scenario of a potential landfall in Christmas Island on Friday. These are in local times, by the way. There's the sea surface temperatures, and you can see there is room for development and intensification as the storm goes by towards the east there. Sea surface temperatures are going to be on the increase, already at 28 Celsius, and really warm waters way over to the east towards the top end of Australia, but it's not going near there. Looking at the wind shear, there's a small channel of low wind shear to its east. It is rising though by the looks of things, apart from far to the southeast. It is going to struggle with wind shear by the looks of things over the next 24 to 48 hours. I expect that any intensification in the next 24 to 48 hours will be slow. Here's how it's looking right now, still struggling to get itself together. An ASCAP pass is due very soon, which will confirm tropical storm conditions. And you can see the circulation is just about managing to get there. It's rather tenuous, but we are calling it a tropical storm, and I do expect that its presentation will continue to look better throughout today, tonight and tomorrow local time. And you can see some convection blowing up there as well as we enter the water vapor channel. Not much in the way of dry air near the storm either. Stay tuned, we'll keep you updated on the storm. You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website, which is going to be having a facelift in the next month. You might want to wait and see what that's going to look like. You can also, of course, find us on YouTube, search Force 13, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also find us on Facebook under the same name, and also on Twitter. It's at Force 13 on there. You can also add the new Skype account name Force 13, and it's still Fool 13 on Discord at extension 9094 for Tropical Weather Chat.